Great tracks, I think we got one.
It's trap season, bro. Who that, trap?
Material girl. I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material girl. And I get it from my mammy, ball main bust downs. These hoes can't stand me.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So the first thing we're going to use is a Wet n Wild setting powder for my brows. Set my brows. Boom, girl, yes. And then we're going to use a spoolie from the back of my eyebrow pencil. And we're just going to buff it out. Yes, girl, L'Oreal, get one. So I'm using this light brown first so I could just map out where I wanted to put the darker brown on my brows.
All you do is lie, so I know I can't believe it. Wasting all my time, now it's time to get even. But you fucking with my feelings, don't be showing. You gon' make me question all these little hoes you don't be knowing. You won't catch me scrolling through your phone, I'm not controlling. Please don't waste my head, don't kill my vibe, my mood you blowing.
Now it's time for the darker brown that I was talking about. Just to give it more of a tint so it could look more like the color of my eyebrows.
Give me a reason. Ain't you wanna play? I don't listen when you speaking. Thought I was cold before, but now I'm freezing. Said I wanna make it hard for you, gonna make you hate me too. Said I didn't wanna say and treat you differently.
Now I'm gonna go in with my Pro Concealer from L.A Girl in the color Fawn with my flat brush I got from Ulta. Yes, I have an Ulta brush. And we're just gonna go sculpt it and clean them brows up.
Get you back, make you mad, get you right where you hurt me.
As you guys can see, I had messed up a little bit on my brows. So I'll go ahead with the same pencil I did my brow, press a little harder and made it go away. So I'm going to go ahead with another Pro Concealer from LA Girl. And I'm going to use the color Beautiful Chocolate, I believe. If not, I'll leave it in the description below. So then I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush I got from Walmart. Yes, I use Walmart brushes too. And I'm going to clean them up. So I'm going to use the color Almond in the LA Girl Pro Concealer and use it as an eyeshadow base.
Get you back, make you mad, get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, hardest corners ice on me.
So I used the palette 3505 from Morphe. But I didn't know the actual color. So I'm sorry I couldn't tell you guys the actual color. I'll leave it in the description below. But it's like a dark maroon pinkish kind of color. So yeah, I'm using that as my transition color.
Get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact. Nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body.
So I'm picking a lighter pink as my second transition color.
That's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, hardest corners ice on me. Tell the world you phony, I bet it sucks to be lonely. Get you back.
So I'm going to take a more fluffy brush and I'm going to blend those two colors in. And yes, I got this brush from Walmart.
Get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, hardest corners ice on me.
So then I'm going to take a lighter pink and I'm going to put it at the top of my brow bone. The color is in the James Charles palette. And I don't know the name of this brush, but I know it came in the pack with the brushes I got from Walmart.
Do me like that, I'ma get your ass back, yeah. Get you back, make you mad, get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, hardest corners ice on me. Tell the world you phony, I bet it sucks to be lonely.
Okay, so what I'm doing is taking all the colors I added, which was 3, the dark pink, light pink, and the lightest pink, and I'm just putting them in and blending them together because I want every color to show. So I'm using the color white in the LA Girl Pro.Concealer as my cut crease base. Okay, so I want you guys to know that I did this a couple of times. Like, your cut crease does not have to be perfect, but you want it to be nice and round so you could fit every color on your cut crease base, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you want it to be nice and cute. You want it to be looking flawless. Like, it can't be looking all crooked. Like, who wants a crooked circle on their eyes? You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
You won't catch me scrolling through your phone, I'm not controlling. Please don't waste my head, don't kill my vibe, my mood you blowing. Get you back, make you mad, I'll get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body.
Bless you.
Got revenge in my body. Hardest quarters ice on me. Tell the world you phony. I bet it sucks to be lonely.
So the first color I'm gonna go with is a white color from the James Charles palette. So I'm sorry guys, I couldn't look directly in the camera, but I couldn't get my other mirror to the other wall, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me.
They don't wanna hear what you're speaking. All you do is lie, so I know I can't believe it. Wasting all my time.
So guys, I noticed with this concealer, when I was packing on the white, it wasn't like sticking in a way. Like, it was, I guess the concealer made it too wet. So I started doing my ends of my eyes, and then I was gonna go back in the front and try the white again.
You don't deserve me.
So the same color I used for the very beginning, which is the first transition shade, that's the color I'm using for my ends of my cut crease.
Got revenge in my body. Hardest quarters ice on me.
So guys, I was using this really light pink in the James Charles palette, but it really wasn't showing, so I decided to use the pink that I used for my brow bone mixed in with that very light pink, and yeah, it came out cute.
So this is what I was telling you guys about. So this is when I added the white back in.
Get you back, make you mad, I'll get you right.
So as you guys could see, I had to wait for it to dry, and then the white started to show.
You don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body. Hardest quarters I saw.
So this is where I added my mascara. You guys don't have to buy a very expensive mascara, but I like to put mascara on my eyelash before I put my eyelashes on, because one, I be seeing them girls that they be having a lot of makeup on their lashes and they put false lashes on, and you could tell the difference. Like, baby, no, I want my real eyelashes to sink in with my straight ones, and I want it to look nice and I want it to look real. So yeah guys, I was excited for this part because I love doing my wing, because I don't really know how to do a wing, but I like practicing it, so I got excited. Sorry.
It sucks to be lonely. Get you back, make you mad, I'll get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't.
This part I used my M167 Morphe brush, and I dipped it in black eyeshadow and put it on the liner because the liquid liner doesn't dry fast enough for me, and I gotta keep moving. I'm
make you mad, I'll get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body.
If you know me, you know I love me some long eyelashes. So baby, I need me more. I need me like 30 of them. Like, I love some long mink eyelashes. That's just me. It speaks to me. That's my sister.
Tell the world you phony.
Oh yes, honey, period. And that's how it's done. Thank you. If y'all know me, y'all know I love Juvias Place. So I'm using the Juvias Place foundation stick. Baby, these are the best. I'm talking about the mother freaking best. I absolutely love big brushes to blend out foundation. I use it for my clients, for me, it don't matter. I just love the brushes. But if you can't find a big buffing brush, you can always use a beauty blender.
Said I wanna make it hard for you, gonna make you hate me too. Said I didn't wanna say and treat you differently. Well, I'm not getting in the way. No feelings on face, all the games you wanna play unconventionally. Ain't have to do me like that, I'ma get your ass back, yeah.
Now I'm using Juvias Place Concealer in the color 12.
My body, heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you phony. I bet it sucks to be lonely. Say, give me a reason.
So now I use my beauty blender and I go to my chin, to my forehead, my nose, and then I go under my eyes because I want under my eyes to set more.
Get you back, make you mad, oh, get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, heart as cold as ice on me.
I'm using Juvias Place foundation stick in the color Katsina, if that's how you pronounce it, as my contour.
That's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my
So I'm using an angle brush just to buff out.
body, heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you.
Now I put a light coat of setting powder under my eyes, forehead, nose, and chin. And then I put another coat to actually bake my face.
I bet it sucks to be lonely. Say, give me a reason. Ain't you wanna play? I'll listen when you speaking. Thought I was cold before, but now I'm freezing. Said I wanna make it hard for you, gonna make you hate me too. Said I didn't wanna.
I'm taking the Juvias Place Zulu palette in the color brown, and I'm gonna use it to bronze all the places I contour. My forehead, my cheeks, my nose. I'm doing it all.
About your reason. Leave all the talking, they don't wanna hear what you're speaking. All you do is lie, so I know I can't believe it. Wasting all my time, now it's time to get even. But you fucking with my feelings, don't be showing. You gon' make me question all this.
So I use that same brush and I go ahead and fluff out under my eyes, everywhere I put the setting powder at. And I do it with the same brush because I want it to look seamless. I don't want it to look too bold. I want it real nice and real synced into my skin.
You don't be knowing. You won't catch me scrolling through your phone, I'm not controlling. Please don't waste my, I don't care my vibe, my mood you blowing. Get you back, make you mad, ow. Get you right where you hurt me. Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body.
I go in with the setting spray and I let that set my face.
Heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you phony. I bet it sucks to be lonely.
I'll go in with my white eyeliner for my waterline.
Make you mad, ow. Get you right where you
I love white eyeliner. It makes my eyes look so cute. I like black, but I love white.
That's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you phony. I bet it sucks to be lonely.
So I'm going to take that light pink that I use for my brow bone. I'm going to put under with my waterline because it gives it more depth.
Say, give me a reason. Ain't you wanna play? I'll listen when you speaking. Thought I was cold before, but now I'm freezing. Said I wanna make it hard for you, gonna make you hate me too. Said I didn't wanna say and treat you differently. Well, I'm out, get in the way. My feelings are face. All the games you wanna play, conventionally. Ain't have to do.
Well, I decided why not add glitter under my eyes. I just was thinking creatively and I'm like, I need more. Give me more.
Me like that, I'ma get your ass back, yeah. Get you back, make you mad, oh. Get you right where you hurt me.
I'm going into the Zulu palette again and getting that pink and I'm using it as a blush.
Say it back, that's a fact, nah, nigga, you don't deserve me. Got revenge in my body, heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you phony. I bet it sucks to be lonely. Get you back, make you mad, ow.
So I'm using this brush Babe got me from Amazon and it's a flathead brush. I think it's Wet n Wild, and I'm mixing these two colors to get this golden brownish kind of highlight. But then I'm like, I want that yellowy highlight as well to like mix in. So then I use Juvias Place highlight as well. So then I apply this Maroon lip liner that I got from the beauty supply store, which I love so much, and I use that to outline my lips.
Nigga, you don't deserve me.
I use this NYX matte lipstick in the color light pink, and I put it in the middle of my lips to have like that nudish, that pinkish, purplish kind of color, because it's Valentine's Day, okay? It's Valentine's Day vibes, so that's what we're trying to get, some Valentine's Day vibes going on.
Got revenge in my body, heart as cold as ice on me. Tell the world you phony, I bet it sucks to be lonely.
Material girl. I want Chanel 9 boots. All these niggas steady jocking cause they know I'm the truth. Material girl. And I get it from my mammy ball main bust downs. These hoes